Alrighty guys, look, my name is Tommy and this is the Gallery Backyard Barbecue. If this is your first time here to the channel, you have come on the perfect day for sure. I got a 6-day cure on a brisket flat that I'm going to turn into some fresh corned beef. What I want to do here is let's turn the clock back 6 days ago and show you how we got to this point. Guys, remember all ingredients can be found under show notes in the description. That is your basic pickling spice going in. We will follow that up with a little bit of mustard seed. And I always like to get a little bit of heat on these types of spices, help release those oils and give them a little bit of a kickstart. That is a pink curing salt going in. If you are going to work with your curing salt, read your directions to the amount of water and to the size of meat that you're using. I will get all that in a pot, get the proper amount of water in, bring it up to a low simmer, hit it with the rest of my kosher salt, then I will hit it with a little bit of brown sugar. Like I said, I'll bring that into a low simmer, then I will let it cool, and then I will drop in the brisket. All this will go in the fridge for 6 days. Oh, I'm in a mess. 6 days later, I did run that brisket under cool running water for about 3-4 minutes. I also trimmed it up. I heated up some fresh pickling spice, and I am going to use a mustard binder. And you want to get that pickling spice, you want to get it massaged in. And obviously you want to do both sides. Now I do have my pit all fired up. I am going to go with cherry pellets, and I want to maintain a temperature of 250 Fahrenheit. And also very important, you want to have an temp gauge inside the brisket. That way you can monitor it closely and bring it right up to that stall. Alrighty man, so look, we have been on the pit now for 2 hours. Let's go in, let's take a peek. I want to give it a quick spritz, close it up because we got a long day ahead of us. And we are going with a plain old water spritz just to get a little bit of moisture, make sure nothing is drying out, make sure everything is cooking good, and I am definitely digging the color. Oh yeah. Oh man, that looks good. Alrighty guys, so look, what I'm going to do here is just let this puppy run. We are going to take it right to the stall, and then what I am going to do is I am going to boat it, and we will take it all the way to toothpick tender. Alrighty, look, we are 5 hours in and we are reading just up on 170 internal, and I have to say this once brisket is now starting to look like that corned beef. We will get it off, we will get it on the board, another spritz. It is time for the next step. It is time to take this sucker home. So look, what could one say, man? Look at the color. We totally nailed the color. If the flavor is there, this is a home run for sure. Alrighty, you can see here, we definitely have a, definitely got that brisket color. You see we're a little bit dry over here. That is what the boat is gonna help. We will get a little bit of moisture on the bottom of this tin, then we will get it back on the pit, and we will take it right up to that toothpick tender, which is going to be about 200 or so, probably about another 2-3 hours to go. And as you can see, I left my thermometer right in there, so the reading is not going to change, and we are still right at that 170. All right, man, there is nothing left to do. We are all sprayed down. We got some moisture in it. I will not see you again until it is time to pull it off. just like that, man, we are 7 hours in and we are reading at 200 and we are also probing like butter. I am definitely happy what I see. Let's go in, let's get it out, let's get it on the board. I am gonna rest it, probably only rest it for about an hour or so. After that time, I'll bring you back and we will slice it up and we will finish the show. Ooh, come on. I gotta tell you, man, I am definitely thrilled at the way that looks. Oh yeah. So look, one thing, the bottom here with all that liquid is definitely still hot down there. I don't think I want to leave it in the tin. That way it is just going to continue to cook, and I really don't want to do that. I am happy with the probe. I am happy with the temperature. So I am just going to pull it out. So look, man, like I said, we will let this puppy rest and I will bring you guys back when it is time to slice it up. Alrighty, all that is about an hour wait. That is all I can go. I got Molly sitting right there and, you know, through my snaps and stuff, just looking at this thing, I just can't wait any longer, man. It just looks about perfect. So let's slice it open and let's see how we did. So we will just let this run, and she is definitely slicing good. I mean, look, man, it is corned beef, man. That is, that's the bottom line. She is juicy, man. She looks good. It's just corned beef. Look, you know, I absolutely love doing cooks like this. I mean, this was once that brisket flat. Of course, we all know corned beef is made from a brisket, but this is just curing it up for 6 days, and it is brisket, man. It smells like brisket, it looks like brisket, and I know it's going to taste like brisket. It's amazing, man. It is friggin' amazing. You know, what could I say, man? I am just 1,000% thrilled of how this corned beef came out. I mean, you couldn't get it any better. Period. You couldn't get it any better, man. This is perfect. You know, look, man, this is a 10 out of a 10, period. And that is it. I'm going to close out this show. I am thrilled to death. It is going to be corned beef for the next 2-3 days, and I couldn't be more happy. So look, my name is Tommy. If you've liked what you've seen here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you thought about this cook. And until next time, happy St. Patrick's Day, happy corned beef, and we will see you soon.